Hey y'all, I am back. I was trying to record when I was at the park earlier, but for whatever reason kept cutting off. So I'm back. We here. We here now. So let's see what I have here. Just gonna shuffle some cards, see what I have. Again, happy Memorial Day to everyone. Thank you for your service. And speaking of service, thinking from a life purpose oracle deck. Okay, nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So maybe you're a person who does some type of cooking. Maybe you're some type of chef, or maybe some type of nutritionist, works at the school or works with the elderly. Maybe you don't do any of that, but you should be doing it. We also have crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. So both of those have healing aspects to it. Healing through food and healing through energy. So that tells me you are some type of healer. And energy healing, I call Reiki healing is one way, healing through music. You can do healing energy like through hydrotherapy, that's water. Aromatherapy through smells. I'm actually Googling it now to see. Crystal healing. So I don't know how I missed that one when I have this big old container over here of crystals. So I definitely use a lot of crystal healing. This quantum healing therapy is based on a principle of resonance. In entertainment, the energy level in the body is escalated through breathing and visualization of energy flow. So through breathing and energy flow. Breathing makes me kind of think of the yoga practices, meditation kind of focuses on breathing. Um, says pranic healing. It's all you can feel it. So, um, yeah. Never mind the fact that the card says crystals at the top. So if we didn't just confirm crystal healing your energy, crystals healing for energy, like 3 different times. So mystical wisdom for today says resilience, rise above tribulations. So the little things that seem to be in your way that are, that are meant to stop you or delay you in some type of way. I'm just saying, keep going. Sometimes you have to kind of brush things off in order to keep moving forward. Sometimes when you react to everything, it's just more of a distraction than it is help. It's more of a hindrance than help. So I would say choose wisely the things you react to. Because everything doesn't deserve your reaction, your time, your energy. A lot of times that's what it's meant for anyway, to get in your energy. I also have animal balance. Stand up for all animals and dreams. Believe in your dreams. So. Let's see what we have here. Gonna pull some of the index cards and just see what energy we have that's around. It says watched by a drone. Investigation. Something may have to do with satanic symbols or this. And it says you can trust me. So there may be some type of investigation that may have to do with you may be watched and part of some investigation. And it may have to do with this. Some of this may be taking place in order to kind of shape the investigation. But it says you can trust me. So it's somebody that you can trust. I mean, you know who that is. See what else we have. I'm saying all eyes on me twice. So you may feel like you're being watched, and it makes sense because it says watched by a drone. That was the first card that we got out. So yes, all eyes are on you. Seems to be part of some type of investigation that's going on. Your family may be involved in it. And keep getting sabotaged. So maybe somebody's trying to make you look a certain type of way to the investigators in this investigation. And kind of sounds like setup to me. I've been getting a lot of energy, family setup. So um, just be mindful. I have ambiguous here. It popped out twice. This is more than one way to interpret something. So that may be telling me to look at something more than one way. Uh, Maybe telling you to look at something more than one way. I did see someone maybe still sleeping with their ex, and I think it feels like they're gonna try to come in. So maybe that's what it's saying. There's more than one way to look at that. Uh, Somebody's explosive, quick to anger. So, and I've seen I only want you to love 3 times already. Hasn't popped out yet, but I've seen it 3 times already. So there definitely may be someone coming in that's still sleeping with their ex, but they say they only want you to love. Uh, so maybe there's more than one way to look at that, I guess. It says you have choices. Uh, Sounds like they're the one that has the choices. They have a choice to make. If they're still sleeping with their ex, though, and they coming in saying they only want you to love, but maybe you have a choice whether or not you're gonna be a party, a third party, third wheel, and whatever it is they have going on. Maybe you can look at that as a person, when a person is dating, they people can date several people at one time. But if they're sleeping with people that they, I don't know. I guess y'all take it how y'all want to take that. I'm not gonna put my opinion in that. It just, yeah, it's definitely more than one way to look at it, though. More than one way to skin a cat. So, yeah. Okay. I see codependent. And I also see jail. So somebody may be in a mental prison. Um, they may be codependent on someone. Keep saying children. So maybe children has something to do with this. Somebody with red hair. Somebody says you inspire them to be a better person. Maybe someone who does something in music. Maybe someone on some type of drugs. They may be a functional addict. That's good health. Um, and they don't have to be an addict at all, you guys. They could just, it says drugs. So, um, you frequent your job. It could be earth signs or Aries. Um, or an earth sign or Aries energy. Somebody may come in an energy of, can we just talk? But I keep seeing secrets and naive. So maybe they have some type of secrets about them being naive. Or maybe they think you're naive and they have some type of secrets they may be coming in trying to trick you with. I see exposure. So they may be coming in trying to expose somebody. Honestly, I don't know what this is. I keep saying, but I feel like what I'm getting, I don't know. I'm going to try to stop on it. Just next time to see exactly what it says. But what I'm getting from it without knowing exactly what it says is slutty. So put that where you want to put it. I see shade. That wasn't shade. That wasn't shade, y'all. I don't know why I seen that. Maybe the energy is being shady. I don't know. It is doesn't maybe yeah. Yep, naive again. Just popped all the way out this time. I haven't had much pop out other than what you see up here. So, I'm just going back through here one last time, see if anything pops out, and if not, we can do some oracle cards, or maybe I'll pull from the Kipper. Somebody's family may be growing apart. It says contact the lawyer. You may have a secret admirer. Somebody may be addicted to a certain type of lifestyle. There's long hair, don't care. So maybe someone with long hair that's addicted to some type of lifestyle that may be a secret admirer. So that's what I have from the index cards. I'm not going to keep going through these. Um, I'll pull from the Moonology deck and we'll see what we have. We had almost 30 minutes now, so I might just get off and come back. Okay, we're going to do a 4-card pull from the Moonology deck. First one just fell out is a look at the bigger picture. That's full moon and Sagittarius. Believe in the impossible. That's blue moon. Bring love into the situation. New moon and Aquarius. And have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. I guess we got a bonus one just popped out. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. So that's what we have here. Let's see what these moons have to say according to the book. Okay, the first card out. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon and Sagittarius. Let's see. Says, are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over a minutiae can be counterproductive. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. So what's rising up in me between now and the full moon is maybe you need to look at the bigger picture of something. I was just saying earlier, it's easier to look at stuff when you're on the outside looking in than when you're actually in the thick of it, when you're actually the one going through it. So talking to somebody else to maybe get a different point of view could help with whatever it is. Um, what's the solution to any challenge I may face now? Let's see, it says believe in impossible. So you having faith may be some type of challenge that you may face now. Um, trusting in the things that you can't see. So let's see what that says. Okay, so while I'm still looking for this, I was just saying for me, that's like trusting in what you cannot see, having faith in the unknown, it's trusting that things will work. They say all you need is the faith of a mustard seed, and that's very little faith. Sometimes to just put your faith in whatever it is you believe in is enough. Um, and when I say what you believe in, I mean, uh, for me, I put my faith in God. So if you are a believer in God, then having the smallest amount of faith in Him will help open up paths for this other stuff you think that's not possible. Um, you can do all things through Him. So if you believe in Him, you, you know, I don't know if I'm, oh, okay, the very last page. Okay, blue moon, it says, as the saying goes, some things happen only once in a blue moon. In other words, hardly ever. So drawing this card suggests that you are about to get a rare chance at something one off could well be about to happen. This card is a very positive sign if you felt like you're hoping for too much or asking too much of the universe. Whatever you're asking for, it might only happen once in a blue moon, but it can happen. So this is a sign that whatever it is, it's about to happen. It can happen and it will happen. So just believe that and wait for it. Next card, new moon in Aquarius. That is the advice. bring love into the situation. Okay. Well, you know, this channel is a love channel, so I would definitely say this card makes plenty of sense to keep love into any situation. Like I said, love is one of the highest frequencies to be in. So it's a good way to shake a lot of the negative things that come at you. You just stay positive, stay in this loving type of energy. But the card, the meaning of the card says Aquarius is all about progress and modernity, modernity. So this is the time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way and it could come quickly. It goes with the believing in the impossible card. It says whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. So again, that goes with this belief in the impossible. If you believe you can, then you can. If you believe you can't, then you won't. Um, yeah. Card four says the final outcome. And I did pull 5 cards, so we're gonna keep going with it. But the final outcome says have faith in your dreams. I'm just realizing how all these cards really they go with each other. Um, so have faith in your dreams, wax and crescent moon. Let's see what this is. Okay, the final outcome. Don't give up. The situation you're asking for is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay in the end, then it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests that there is every reason to be hopeful. So that's the final income, the final outcome. I said the final income. So someone may be having problems with their income, and this may just be saying whatever you're working on, just keep going with it. Believe in the impossible if it seems like nothing is going right, because it'll turn itself around soon. Whatever you think, that's what you can bring to you. So think positive. Have faith in your dreams, whatever it is that you planning to do. If it has something to do with financial resources, then just have faith that you're going to be able to do that. Go ahead and plan on doing that. That's how you manifest. Stay positive about it and see yourself doing it already. See it already happening. So um, don't think of it as in something that's gonna happen. Think of it as something that's happening already. So this bonus card I pull or that fell out says, "Be bold and make the first move." So whatever it is that you're thinking about, um, if it has something to do with finances, then maybe it's a job or something. If you're waiting for them to call you back, maybe you should give them a call back. If it's a love relationship that you're waiting on to come in, then maybe you should go and say something to that person instead of waiting for them to say something. Um, if it's changes that you want to occur in whatever situation it is, then the saying is be the change that you want to see. So it makes sense to be bold and make the first move. So that's what I have, y'all. We've been on here a while now. So I'm going to go ahead and end this one and then I'll just come back.